Hi guys, I'm here to just do a video on lemons. Yes, lemon. The magic of lemons. They are not only good to soak up and limes to soak up negative energy. I just put them in a small bowl with salt around the bowl and cut into fours. I believe I did a video on this. I don't know if it went through. I hope it did. I actually did a video on making magic balls, like sitting there making my magic ball. The video didn't go through, so I will do another one on that. And if there's any videos you guys would like me to do, let me know. I apologize today that it's not in the best room, and but I'm doing my best. And I'm just trying to get the message out there and get the videos out there at this time. All right, but yes, I did take notes on some things. I mean, basically, yeah. Like, okay, so you can use lemon juice for sigils. Yes, you can make a sigil, and you can make a sigil, and I have done videos on making sigils. I will do another, because I didn't really enjoy how much that one came out. It's good if you just need the information, but I want to do another one. Anyway, but sigil magic can also be used with just lemon juice. You just write, the letters kind of backward, no vowels, what you want. You can write it on a cabinet. You can write it anywhere besides, I wrote it down. Okay. Yes, doorposts, walls, cabinets, work desks. The ink is invisible, like I said. Possibilities are endless. It is generally safe on all surfaces. It damages brass. That's what it was, brass, because I couldn't remember when it damaged. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I had everything down. But lemons, because I could do like 2 videos on this, lemons are associated with cleansing and purification. You could wash your hair with lemon juice. You can make, like if you want natural highlights. Some people know this already, some don't. So I'm just adding in things. I know there was something I recently learned about the peels. Okay, here's one. Soak peels in water and use the mixture. Oh yes, as a floor wash. And I wrote down or magical cleanse for objects to remove negativity, like your magical objects that you use. If you want to remove negativity from that, you can sage it, but you can also just use a couple drops of lemon oil, put your intent into it, manifest it. Just kind of you just kind of want to like meditate a little on what you want, and always, as always, do what makes you feel right. Go with your intuition. Every time I've ever went with my intuition on things, even beginnings, even now, I'm still learning. I'm always going to be learning. I've learned that there was a use for it. If something tells me to pick something up, I'm at the beach. Something tells me to pick up a freaking crab shell. It was not the first time either. Found out, yep, there's use for it. The sand, use for it. I did a video on the properties of sand because I was so excited about that, But which is burn a peel with myrrh. I'm sorry. Burn a peel or a few peels of the lemon with myrrh, and that's said to purify the home or whatever. Yeah, to purify your spirit. Burn a peel with myrrh and sage to purify your spirit. Can also draw in luck and success. Add a few drops to a bath to purify your mind, body, and spirit. Also, you can add a few drops, and if you want to add in some rose petals, you can add it to a floor wash and add some rose petals to the floor wash. If you want to add some mugwort to kill bugs. But if your intent is on just cleansing, spiritual cleansing as well, I'd say throw in a little sage, like a piece or 2 of sage, maybe some rosemary, some lemon if you want some love in the house with any kind of love, self-love, You can even throw in a little sugar, but I would say salt, a little salt if you want, some salt for purification. You don't need all these things, but sometimes people like to add more herbs. But you can. These are things you can do. Lemon is used to soak up negativity, like I showed you. You get a piece of lemon, and you cut it in fours. You can leave lemons on your table, like 4 lemons or 3 lemons. I like to do it in threes or 6 or 9, 3, 6, 9. You could do it like that on your counter if you're having company. Just, and if they rot pretty damn fast and they were fresh, that shit sucked up some negative vibes. But regardless, when they rot, you want to get rid of them, bury them, or just get them away from your house. But getting rid of spell remnants is a whole other thing. But this is something that people who aren't even actually witches do, but these are witchy tips, for lemons. I think I had a couple other things written down, so give me a second. Oh, yeah, nope, the other one was on bay leaf. I just want to give you guys an extra tidbit because I did do a video on bay leaf wish spells, which is very simple and easy. You can also, bay leaf, write a question on your bay leaf. You could write a question, okay? Like, whatever question you have, try not to make it too complex, but write your question. If it's about love, write your question. Burn the leaf. Now, if it starts to cackle and burn, that's usually a positive outcome. Manifest it. Really think hard what you want. Also, and if it doesn't burn, if it's like refusing to burn, that's supposed to be a negative answer. But also, if you're into tarot or anything like that, go to your tarot cards or go to a tarot card reader. Look, check out your sign. Check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. That stuff always helps, especially if you're having a problem. I'm not doing the cards at this moment because, it's my dad's birthday. I had my nephew from New Mexico had come down. I got to actually meet him for the first time, which was amazing. Very, very wonderful, gifted, smart, beautiful young boys. 13 years I waited to meet him, so it's pretty special. And my mom was like beyond happy. She had given him a book that she had from 2006. I think he was born like a year before that. I don't know, but he was small, and she wrote. I should know by doing math or even think back. I would know, but I'm not paying attention to that right now. So he definitely wasn't born, but maybe I don't know. God, it's 2018. Anyway, 2006 is when the book was from, and she wrote things like Dear Rocco, personal things to him. And I says, I'm sorry, Rocco, that all the pages there. And he smiles and says to me, but there's enough pages. And my heart, like, you could just tell, he was so excited to meet her and, like, see her again, because they have met a few times before. My mom has visited him in Albuquerque, and he has come now again. Last time he was here was, like, 3. So, it's pretty... it's a pretty special thing. So I just wanted to share that with my viewers, and I hope that you guys enjoyed that little tidbit on the magic of lemons. Witchy tip on lemons, I guess. And I will do better video, guys. I apologize if they're not as great as they can be, but I hope that you guys enjoy them, and I love you all. And never forget, Raven's watching. Just fooling. But yes, my health is getting better, and my skin is getting better. I went to the doctor, so... if you're happy for me, let me know. But no, seriously, guys, I love you all. I really do. And I appreciate the community coming together. Like, if you guys comment, that's great, because that will make someone else will comment. It's weird. No one ever wants to be the first person to comment. But just leave a comment. And, like, someone else leave a comment. And, the witchy family will kind of get together, So take care, guys. And don't forget that I do have a group on Facebook, Witches Circle, Witches of All Paths, and you can Facebook me on my Adrian Lee Adams account or my Adrian Lee account. My Adrian Adams account is going to be, Adrian Lee Adams account is going to be the witch one that I'm going to switch over to just all stuff about my YouTube. I have Lady Vaughn's Tarot on Facebook. You can look under. It's just a page. Just like the page and you'll get notifications. And I'll start, by seeing more people are on it, I will leave information about the group, and I will send the group link over to that. So Lady Vaughn's Tarot, because that's what it used to be. I feel like I can change the name. You know me, I always change the names. Alright, take care, guys. Love yous all. As always, blessed be.